Hey, yo, what up, folks? How's it going? And how's your night been so far? Mr. Adventure here. Well, it's going okay. I mean, Drew is acting like a big spoiled crybaby, just still not getting over with the bloodline that screwed him over at the clash at the castle. That was like months ago. I mean, look, we get it. It's over, but we can't force him with that. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be retaliation with Jay and Drew. That's gonna be for next week. But the night is almost over for me, and of course I'm going to be working. But I do have another request that's from Mick, and he wants me to check out of a live performance that is RAUSCH. That's their Roselia's 10th live concert that took place at the Musoshino Forest Sports Plaza. That was back in February 1st of 2020. Yeah, this has got to be before the pandemic, but I am going to be checking out one song that he wants me to as a suggestion, and this is called Shangri-La. So let's just check it out and let's begin. So without further ado, it's time to react. Okay. Whoa. Woo! That was fantastic. Now, it's been a while when it comes to Roselia. Now, granted that this was back in 2020, but I don't think I've never seen Haruka would ever be just given that such of the low tone of her guitar just go doo, just like that. It just sounds such of that just arousing purr that just gives it such of a good feeling to that. And it was just that it just gives us such of a sizzling moment there. And that Kenan and Megu did a fine job. Each of their instruments that give it such a sweet symphony, and Megu that was just bringing that such of the thunderous of the rumbling of a drum kit that was really giving of a quite of a storm. Now, it is such of a delicacy, and that just gives it such of a nice symphony, but there's still some rock elements that gives it that gives of a heavy moment there that was pretty excellent, and from the opening that was pretty nice and very absolute heavy. And Ina's vocal that she gave it of a very such of a follow through, and I think that there was some breathing moments that just sink so deeply, and that was very such of an angelic that from the beginning. So that is very very kawaii, but fantastic display. And such of a very good of a motivational in a way in the sense of it, and I guess that in a way that's how the song that gives the explanation to this is that it's about saying it's a harsh way to say that we should just say goodbye to the youth, and that we are just basically just open to the next door, and where freedom and fantasy that existed into Shangri-La, and this is basically that is just opening to the beginning of a new chapter in a way of how the song goes. But I like it though. The reason that I do like it because I just like how the heavy of the riffs that was given it, that was unexpectedly, but I love it. And I think that what really that just gives it such a very a heart pounding, and that just it gives that such of a quite of a acceleration, and yet I still dig it. So there is another suggestion from Mick that he wants me to take a look at. So I will consider. We'll save that for the next day. If it's not going to be tomorrow, then it's going to be Wednesday. So until then, this will be considered as as a part two. Well, this is part one, but part two will be for the next day. So until then, if you guys enjoy Shangri-La, and if you did, let's leave it a like. And also leave a comments down below. But let's give it up for Mick for this request. And I appreciate it that you bring me back into the world that is Roselia. But I promise that the next day that I will savor this one. So until then, take care and peace.